The Denza N9, a large flagship crossover from BYD that was designed for the global market, revealed its interior in China. It has 3 rows of seats, a 50-inch HUD, a 17.1-inch on the ceiling, and a fridge with a capacity of 11.5 liters. The Denza N9 will enter China next year with a peak power of 951 horsepower. The Denza N9 is a large crossover. It boasts dimensions of 5,258 by 2,030 by 1,830 millimeters, with a wheelbase of 3,125 millimeters. For clarity, it is slightly longer than the 2024 Range Rover with a long wheelbase. The PHEV variant of the Denza N9 SUV adopts a combination of 3 electric motors for 680 kilowatts, 911 horsepower in a 2-liter turbocharged engine for 152 kilowatts, 204 horsepower. It has a 47 kilowatt-hour lithium iron phosphate battery pack for 165 kilometers of electric range. The Denza N9 will also have a BEV variant with 3 e-motors for 710 kilowatts and whopping 951 horsepower. Currently, there is no information about the battery pack size.
Look on the logo, it is 3D logo with very fine lighting surrounding the logo limits, and giving also with a double lighting element, taking out, underlining this value of our Denza logo here. To the lights in the side, they are determined. Like every Denza, we have double lighting bar, 1, 2. Also notice also in N9, and giving this face, this confident expression of the face, because they all together, you need to see all the face together, you see that it's really wide and very upright. So this is, again, the attitude. Then let's have a look to the rear. While it's turning to the rear, we can also have a look to the wheels. Also, ladies and gentlemen, typical, iconic Denza wheels, the multi-spoke wheel. This multi-spoke also stands for elegance and for the luxury appearance of the Denza wheels. Multi-spoke wheels for Denza family. Yeah, and here it is, the rear. The rear, again, let's start with the logo here. Like in the face, we have in the best, in the most proud position is the logo. And also in the rear, we have the illuminated 3D logo with very, very sophisticated fine lines. And again, we have the double lighting bar also in the rear. So the double element, you already noticed now that the double element is a typical Denza family icon. You will see this more and more in the Denza family. And together, look at this rear end. This rear end is really powerful, is wide, with this The lights and the logos, they are playing together. The lights, they are keeping up the logo really in a very self-confident way. Yeah. And something I always like to underline is the section here. We gave to the N9 a big shoulder. For an SUV, quite a big shoulder for an SUV. Just the shoulder. Also here we are again in the attitude. Todai is todai. Always attitude. Double element and attitude.
The Denza N9 will enter the Chinese market in early 2025 with a starting price above 500,000 yuan, that is roughly 68,950 USD. It will also enter overseas markets. We will remind you that BYD aims to launch Denza in Europe next year, with the Denza N9 GT being the launch car.